Yes, oh yes, baby. You know what time it is. From the Rocky Mountains of Utah down to the Panhandle of Florida, this is 100 Proof Football. My name is Paul Kleckler, joined as always by my co-host, Adam Pope. What's up, chat? What's up, everybody? How y'all feeling today? It is fucking football season, baby. Get hyped. Be ready. Talk to me, baby.
It is about damn time. FSU, LSU, you got the Bama gang, you got Ohio State, Notre Dame. It is college football time. Very excited, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Waiting all year for this kind of shit, man. Though, you know, I guess I could lament the current state of college football if I wanted to and talk about how money's fucking ruining everything, and ESPN and the SEC have just fucked up the game that our fathers taught us to love. But fuck all that for right now, man. We're just going to focus in on the college game being here, the pageantry in all its glory, the war chant, war eagle, rammer jammer, all the good stuff is back, man. So get your popcorn ready, and because we know it's going to be one of two or three teams, I guess, that even have a chance to win it, right?
There's some iffy teams out there. I mean,
you got a dark horse for me?
Not necessarily, but
yeah,
I mean, they're out there.
I feel you, man. Well, hey, we are 1 week away from the NFL season starting as well, which is what this show was born about. Last year in week 8 or something like that, we did the start of the show. So that's what we'll be getting back to in our bread and butter with all our favorite segments, helping you beat the odds makers and do what? Win you some motherfucking money, baby. That's right. That's
Hell
right.
yeah.
So we're going to start a little trial week with the college football since it's here, and we love it so much, man. Shout out to the chat. What's up, Joshua? Good day. What's up, Jay Mills? What's up, everybody in the chat? It's football season, baby. So without further ado, baby, you ready to start that tab?
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go.
Cue the music.
You want to start tab?
I've not yet begun to defile myself.
Open bar, dude. Tonight, we're getting fucked up.
I love scotch. I love scotch. Scotchy, scotch, scotch. Here it goes down into my belly.
All right. Start the tab, man. If you pulling your chair up to the bar, what you ordering, man? What you starting your whole night off with? What's the one game that means the most to you? And before we get started, speaking of that, what you drinking on tonight, man?
I think I had a few people over this weekend finishing up our fantasy football draft.
Ooh.
I think you guys like my one beer cooler by the pool, one beer cooler downstairs.
Yes, sir.
There's always a beer at my house. So we had a great time for the people who were able to attend.
Who
But you
manned up
gotta
and
know.
attended. What you trying to say is the people who manned up and attended. Your
Sorry.
mic pissing you off. I see you, man. It's all right.
Yeah.
We'll make it work, man.
The tension is there. So when I yanked it down, to
all
start
good.
this, it just, oh well.
Slowly rises up on you, man. It's a riser,
Yeah.
slow riser, man.
And that's what happens when you're 40. They'll get there, baby. They'll get there.
It was a hell of a time, man. I even took a full day off drinking yesterday, by the way. Not a half day, a full day.
And that means with us taking both a full day yesterday, it was on to something.
Yeah, you know we did it big, man. I came in from Wyoming for a day and a half just to be there for the draft, baby. So we did it. What's up, you Joshua? Good day. Yeah, I did get a haircut, man, from last season, dude. Quite a significant one. Yes, sir, baby. Good to see y'all again. All right, so back to the task at hand. What you starting your tab with this week, baby? Week 1 college football.
I mean, it's for me as being an Alabama fan, it's got to be starting with Alabama,
Oh.
Utah State. It's
Oh,
not
yeah.
sexy, I get
Bruh.
it. Utah State has some respect coming in. They got a few votes. I mean, they're not top 25, but they're on the cusp of it. I don't think it's going to be such a blowout people think it is. But I mean, just like you with Duquesne, or I like to call him DeQuesne, you just want to see your team out there. You want to see what they're going to put on the field. Is it better than last year? What the weaknesses from last year? Are they going to still be the weaknesses this year? So, I mean, honestly, that's what I'm going to be looking at is our offensive line and how we move the ball and our young receiver. So it's got to be Alabama for me. I know it's a homer pick, but that's where I got to. Hey, it's the first game of the season. I got to go with my heart.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. It's a rather modest line coming in at 41.5-point favorites. Bama over the Aggies of Utah State. Got any kind of surprise upset picks for us? Any WTFs? Any beer goggles? Or you coming right on with what I think you're coming on with?
What am I coming on? That's just what I'm starting my tab with.
You start your tab with that? All right. So Bama to win. Are you picking Bama? I'm sure.
Yes, Bama's going to win.
Bama, they covering?
I think they cover, but I got it at 39 points. You said 41.5. It's going to be close. I'd still take 41, but it's not going to be
the
too
hook?
much
Would you
more.
take the 41.5?
Yeah, I'd take the hook.
I cannot drink to that, but I will drink to I think Bama wins the game easily going away.
Yeah.
37, 38 points, something like that. So I'll drink to that. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide, man. Me, I'm starting my tab off with the game near and dear to my motherfucking heart, boy. I hope I can even talk to you on the week after that to start our podcast off of NFL Week 1, because I'm going to be yelling my ass off at the TV. Come on, motherfucking Seminoles. We just need something positive to happen for the fucking team so we can start recruiting people again and get back to where we supposed to be, man. So Yeah, dude. Give me my nose, man. Is what I'm starting my week one. Starting a tab with, man. The Noles coming at 3-point dogs to the Tigers of LSU in a neutral game in New Orleans, neutral site game. Look, lots of unknowns about this game, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you got the Noles coming in, haven't done much in the last few seasons to attract any recruits, to attract any butts in the seats. Started 0-4 last year for the first time in my lifetime. So, yeah, man, it's a lot riding on it. But we got some continuity. And, this, for the first time, the team's starting to be cohesive under Mike Norvell. A lot of promise, a lot of things trending in the right direction, though the talent level isn't quite there yet. Going against LSU with a brand new coach, Brian Kelly coming in from South Bend. He's starting to say y'all and gain an accent and eat, gumbo and etouffee. And a lot of unknowns, man. I mean, we haven't seen him play. Brian Kelly's not even announcing who the quarterback is. I think that's some stupid gamesmanship, but I think we all know who it is going to be. And so, lots of unknowns, man. Florida State played a week 0 game, like you said, against Duquesne. But does that help or hurt it? They didn't show much on tape. Brian Kelly said the advantage they have is that they haven't put anything on tape because nobody in that system has run anything they're about to be running. So, if Jaden Daniels is indeed the quarterback like everybody thinks he's going to be, he's a mobile quarterback, transfer him, I think, from Arizona State. New quarterback, new offensive line. Their offensive line is weak. Our defensive front is a strength. So, I hate to do it, but I don't know what other way to do this. But it started off right, baby. WTF, wrong team favored. Wrong team favored. Noles going on the road, baby. A little more cohesive, a little more what for, a little more hungry. And they coming in. The LSU lost 11 people to the draft last year. That's a hell of a lot of people to replace. Second only to Georgia. And give me the Noles, wrong team favorite. This is also my what? Beer goggle game of the week. Cue the music.
Beer goggles.
I don't care if you're drunk and you're toothless.
Hey, Charlie's Angel.
It's a man, baby.
That's right. So what this means is, which will be the first time we've had to cross-pollinate between college and NFL. If I lose this game and I'm wrong, and the Noles do not win this game like I just said they would, before we even start our tab next week on week 1 of the NFL, I have to chug a beer. So I already owe one to the house, man. So what say you, man? You like my pick? Am I have my beer goggle, my rose-colored Homer glasses on, man? Talk to me. The chat's saying... Justin B's in the chat said Bama wins by at least 42, so he thinks that they cover. And he said, but FSU by 10. Whoa, boy. He's way out there. Wrong team favorite, maybe. Joshua Gooday's talking about Georgia Bulldogs. That's a strong pick, too, man. We'll get to that game momentarily. What you think about the Tigers and the Noles, man?
Justin B, I mean, he must be a real good gambler. He's going to win some money if he pulls this stuff out. FSU, LSU, I think it's going to be close. I think FSU did a little bit disservice last week because I think the line was 4.5, 5 last week. And if they didn't look as good as they did, which it's easy with Duquesne, the line would still be there, but they gave up, I think, 1.5, which FSU's not even batting an eye about giving up. I mean, you're just happy to come out with the W.
Right.
So I mean, I'm going to take LSU with the little spread.
You think that they to win? You think they cover as well?
I think they cover. I think it's going to be close, but I mean, smart money. I'm going to go LSU. It's a neutral site, but we know it's at home, kind of deal.
Well, fuck you then, punk. All right, that's fine. Fair enough. Way to piss in my cornflakes, baby. I'm down with it, man. So, Justin B talking about he's a Plant City boy, Trayshawn Ward putting up over 100 against LSU. Whoa, he's calling it right now, man. You got Florida Man in the chat. Watch out, baby. Florida Man in the chat. Moving right along. Big game. Very interesting game. one I'll be yelling for almost as much as the Noles is Utah. The Utes going down to the Swamp, man. The first game Florida has played out of conference in like 20 years that is not in the state of Florida. It's crazy. They finally manned up. I have shat on them for years because they would play like Florida Atlantic or something for their out of conference games and then finish up with us and the Noles in the last week of the season. But man, Utah, their highest ranked ever, coming at what preseason is that number 8? Is that right? And then Billy Napier's first year with the squad, big game in the Swamp for a lot of reasons for both teams. Talk to me.
Just like what you just did with FSU. This is my wrong team favorite.
Yep.
All right. Not only that, let's do the other Florida team and put this as my beer goggles pick of the week.
Cue the music.
Beer goggles.
I don't care if you're drunk and you're toothless.
Hey, Charlie's Angel.
It's a man, baby.
All right, tell me about it.
All right, you just had the wrong Florida team in there. I think it's going to be a great game. Utah is clearly a great team, but I just think Florida has a little something up their sleeve, starting with Richardson. I think they're going to be a lot better coached this year, and I think they're quietly hitting on all cylinders, and no one's going to see this coming. They're going to give Georgia later on this season all they can handle in that game. So I'm getting high on Florida, so I need to cut back on what I've been drinking, I guess. It's not going to be Florida as we know them when they have championship years, SEC championship and national championships, but it's going to be a step in the right direction for that squad.
Oh, man.
Come on, Utah, man.
I can't believe I got to do it, but I'm drinking to it. Cheers. Wrong team favor.
Oh.
I drink to that. Something smells wrong about this to me, man. Something don't smell right, dude.
Yep.
Look, Utah traditionally, as good as they've been, starts off slow. They have struggled the first 3 weeks of the season, putting up lower numbers, slipping up the teams they should beat. They're on the road. This ain't the Pac-12, baby. This ain't the Pac-12. There's going to be a rowdy-ass crowd in Florida. Unlike Norvell, when he took over the team, COVID messed up his whole, Cinderella swan, not swan song, but you know what I'm trying to say, the great, welcome to the team and all that kind of stuff. Couldn't go recruit. Hey, Florida's going to be ready for fresh blood. They'll be ready for the new young head coach, Billy Napier, who I think is a pretty good coach, man. I really do, as much as I hate to say it. And it's just, man, if it wasn't in the Swamp, I wouldn't do it. And I got Utah in the playoffs, baby. But I ain't got them undefeated. Yep. I got them as the 4 seed, so I think they run the table potentially after this game in the Pac-12 schedule. But this one, man, it messes me up too, dude. So wrong team favored, dude. Wrong team favored. I
might have to wear some jorts on that.
Oh, God. We know you got them, too. I seen them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jay Mills in the house, man. He says it's going to be a tough game for Florida. We need this W if they want to see a 9-10 win season. Whoa, slow down there, Buck. Slow down, man. 9-10 win season and shit. Let's see. Yeah, they said they're relying on Richardson big. Yeah, that's true. That's true, man. So moving right along. We got, following that, Oregon and Georgia and Atlanta. Neutral ass site, I'm sure. Where Georgia plays the SEC championship and is their largest group of fans. Yeah, totally neutral site game. The spread is 17. 17, baby. So, talk to me.
Just Oregon, I think, is going to kind of struggle. The only question I have with Georgia is, are they going to have the same vigor as last year?
Hangover, huh?
Yeah, every time, it's just tough to duplicate the intensity of a preseason scrimmages and stuff after you've won the championship, and the leadership of that team is gone. They have a few people on defense still, but it's still not the same with all their defensive linebackers and defensive tackle that went to the NFL. So that's the one thing I could think Oregon could cover, but Georgia's got to clearly win this game.
Yeah, I think so too, man. I think it's pretty easy, man. The thing is the hangover. Is there a hangover? And you know how, because they started slow last year. I mean, hey, they almost lost a Unungalea, whatever his name is. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that was a close ass game when it never had a business to be. So, you know, do they start slow as well? I don't think so. I think they're hype. I think the fans are out there ready to go. Sorry, hold on. I'm messing up my graphics here. Fans are ready to go out there celebrating their championship, breaking in, just like Joshua Goday says in the chat. Georgia, easy win. I don't think they cover, though, man. Give me like 16 or something like that. I think they win, but don't cover. Of course, I don't know what the hell Bo Nix is going to do. You know what I mean? So they probably actually will cover. I don't know. But they win this game, and this is my, what? 100 proof game of the week, baby.
Oh, that's a good drink. Now, that is a good drink. Now.
All right, 100 proof game of the week. That means I guarantee this team will win. And if they don't, I have to take a shot of 100 proof before I even begin the episode next week. Just like the beer goggles is the same thing with chugging a beer. So hopefully we don't get too sloshy before the next episode. And, you know, Georgia and the dogs can sick them. But that's my 100 proof game of the week, man. I guarantee that they win. I feel great about it. By the way, just take a quick aside before we keep going. If you're enjoying the show, man, please hit the sub, hit the bell, hit the like. Thanks for being here in chat. We're enjoying seeing all y'all out in the chat this week. We're on your favorite social medias, Instagram and Twitter at 100proofFB. We're on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok at 100prooffootball. And just give the bell a little finger, a little tickle, just so that you know every time we go live. You don't have to miss anything at all. If you want to support the stream, don't hesitate to click the link in the description and make your co-host drink and tell you what we really, really feel and lower our inhibitions, man. Check in with the chat before we go on. Justin B says Florida a 6-win team, maybe. No love for the Gators down from Justin B. Let's see. AR-15 too worried about his nickname being politically correct than anything. Oh, man. Had to change his own nickname, man. Lame. All right. So moving right along, man. Next game up. Cincinnati at Arkansas. 6.5 point line for Arkansas as favorites, man. Could be an interesting game. Cincinnati made the playoffs last year, though I preached from the mountaintops and had no business doing so. And it's a damn joke that they do, but, you know, it's affirmative action for the college football, I guess. But regardless, they're in a marquee game week 1 against the Razorbacks. Pig Stewie, talk to me.
I think it should be a competitive game, and I think it should be a highlighted game on channels. I mean, Arkansas is coming off of a momentum year last year, a build-up year. They got, I think, some of the best linebacker core in the country. Cincinnati, they lost 2 NFL players, but, I mean, I'm not going to sit there and sell them short as far as did they deserve or didn't they deserve the playoffs last year. They're not a full team like Ohio State and the Clemsons, Georgia's, Alabama's. But, I mean, they gave it their all, and, I mean, they had 2 NFL guys go out in the draft. So they're putting things together. Coach Luke, I mean, he can do something. I got Arkansas winning this game, though.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a great game to watch. I think very balanced teams.
Man, I don't even know. I don't know, man. This shit irritates the hell out of me with these Power 5. I mean, these bowl, whatever, subdivision teams, even being in the same conversation, man. When you sit there and play Temple and shit all year long and all this, like, man, don't bring this job around here, man. Like, I can't believe I even got to talk about Cincinnati. They're going to lose, and they're going to lose by more than 6.5. Arkansas going to win. Arkansas going to cover. And remind everybody that they shouldn't have been in the playoffs last year the same way Bama did, except Bama took it easy on their ass. So, yeah, man, this ain't no game to me, man. Ain't no game to me. Arkansas win and cover. Justin B, we'll take a request from him in the chat. Wasn't going to do this game, but he wants to know about Ohio State and Notre Dame with a 17.5-point spread. What you think about that one, bro?
I mean, we're definitely going to cover this, but since he already brought it up,
Yeah.
we might as well just talk about it.
Yeah.
Notre Dame might be giving them an interesting game. I just think Ohio State has just too much power. I mean, you can't have a Heisman potential in a quarterback, a Heisman potential in a running back, Heisman potential in a receiver. I mean, that defense is going to be night and day compared to last year. So as much as Notre Dame is
Playoffs?
like trying to sneak into this game and feel like they have something for Ohio State wins and covers.
Yeah, totally. Notre Dame, they're fifth? They're fifth, right? Fifth in the preseason polls. AP and coaches, I think. What a fucking joke. Notre Dame fifth, dude. They're going to get their ass stomped. 30 points, man. This ain't going to be close, boy. Ain't going to be close. Ohio State might win the whole thing. If what you said is true and they actually have a good defense this year, like, just give me a top 15, 20 defense, they'll win that championship. They'll win it the way Clemson won it a few years ago, just beating the hell out of Bama. But I don't know if they do. I didn't say that they did. So that remains to be seen on me. I don't know Big Ten. They used to be all defense and run game, but now they just got his run game. I don't know who in the Big Ten plays defense anymore, man. But, yeah, dude. Ohio State win going away. I'll drink to that, sir.
All right.
By the way, I forgot. I'm drinking a horseshoe margarita tonight, man. This is Herradura, and they recipe for a margarita. It's really good. I'm enjoying it, by the way. Thanks for being there with me. Digger Dog says, go Bucky. What's up, Digger Dog?
Digger Dog.
My digger. All right. Let's go to the next game. That's going to be...
and J Mills in the comment said earlier he was drinking some peanut pecan moonshine.
Oh, no, but yeah, he said, I forgot to comment on that. Butter pecan. He said moonshine.
Butter pecan.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's the only time, fun fact, the only time that I say pecan. Every other time it's a pecan. Yeah, it's a pecan, man.
A pecan pie.
You get your pecan waffle. No, it's pecan pie, man.
No.
Bruh. Man, get out of here.
This guy.
Yeah, okay. But one other game I wanted to touch on, those are the marquee games, man. There's a lot of games with huge lines that aren't really worth talking about, kind of like Bama. But one game that I think is interesting, though, Louisville and Syracuse. And I bring it up only because somehow Louisville is only a 4-point favorite. Syracuse is ass.
Mm-hmm.
And when we get to our parlays in a minute, y'all don't forget I'm going to mention this game. But Louisville and Syracuse, I got Louisville covering big. I don't even know what this is about, 4-point spread. So just throw that out there. Louisville covering that game. Any thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, Louisville has the quarterback, and looking at Syracuse the last few years, they haven't even had a defense. So I'm with you. Like, I don't understand the spread. This should be a double-digit spread.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah, totally. What? The mighty home field advantage of the dome. And fun fact about Syracuse, it's the Carrier Dome, right? Like the air conditioner.
Yeah.
It's not air conditioned. Can't make this shit up, man. So, yeah, no chance, man. No chance. And I think that's the slate of games we're supposed to go through, right? Not a NFL week, man. We're just taking a good handful, getting our feet wet again, getting ready for this NFL season coming up. I don't think you picked a 100-proof game, man. Which one do you want to make your 100-proof?
Man, I'll do the Ohio State.
You got Ohio State 100-proof?
100-proof.
Cute music. All right, now. That's pretty easy one, man. That's a much bigger spread, and I went 100-proof, man.
Good drink.
What was your 100-proof?
Mine was Georgia. So that's actually a half
It's about the
half point
same,
different.
yeah.
Never mind.
Ooh.
I was thinking about my Florida State, man. That's the only thing I think about right now. My damn Seminoles, boy.
Only a little man judges in half inches.
Hey, every half inch counts, man. Gotta count them all up, man. Well, that gets
I
us
count it.
that gets us time to one of our favorite segments, the Bourbon Scotch Beer segment, man, where we got to pick one. We got to pick a 3-team parlay. We use one spread, one money line, and one total over under. So 3-team parlay, one of each. Man, it's been so long, so you got to do this, bro. I'm fucking pumped. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
But I didn't put the bet.
There we go. Bourbon Scotch beer, baby.
All right.
What you saying?
This is why we're doing a pregame before the NFL.
Yep. So all right, you got to pick any team with the spread. Who's covering?
All right. I got LSU covering.
All right, let me do this for you. Hold on, while we do it. LSU covering. What a dick.
Yeah.
What
I
a
know.
dick. Let's see if we find that game. LSU covering. Who else you got to? What's your money line game?
I'm gonna go Ohio State. It's nice, safe, and easy.
Very
I hate
safe.
Scotch.
Very. You hate
Which I
Scotch.
actually
You just don't
like
like
Scotch.
shooting Scotch. Yeah, we have to take
Yeah.
these shots. We don't sip on them. Ohio State. There's so many trash games. I got to scroll through it. Okay, Ohio State money line. And who's your over under?
Over under will be the Pitt in West Virginia game, and I got the over at 51.
Pitt, West Virginia. All right, I like that. Let's see what that ends up being.
Just a different team.
What's up?
Just that throw some different teams in there.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I'm looking forward to their week 2 game, but I won't get ahead of my skis here. They got Tennessee week 2. That'll be a good game. I can't even find this on here. Pitt, West Virginia.
It's between the Oklahoma State and the Tennessee game.
By the way, don't forget to hit the bell, the sub, the like button if you're enjoying the stream.
And if you're not, just tell a friend. If you like us, tell a friend, spread us around. If you don't like us, tell one of your enemies, like, watch these guys and waste your time.
What day do they play on? They play on the 3rd?
Oh, I just went away from it. Yeah.
I swear I don't have this game. What's the over under?
51.
51. All right, there we go. All right, so if you do that, what you putting on it? You putting 50 on it?
I'll put 50 on it.
Put 50 on it. We usually do 100 on these, don't we?
Well, that's for the NFL.
All right, we'll put 50 on college. If you put 50 on that parlay, sir, that is 155.01 that will win you. 155.01. All right. I like that. That's the 3
Not bad.
3
I
to
mean,
1
it's
return.
hard,
Hey, that's sweet, man.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? All right, let me bring mine up, man. Just because I want to make some money and I'm crazy, and I'll just, take a shot if I am wrong. Let's see. For my spread, I'm going to go give me Florida State to cover.
Okay.
Give me Florida State to cover. Give me, man, I hope I'm wrong on this, which taking this shot won't be so bad if I'm right. But give me wrong team favored. Gators beat the Utes.
Nice.
Taking a risk in my bourbon scotch beer. And then for my over-under, I kind of want to take the under on Florida State too. Give me the Buckeyes game because they're going to score 60 themselves and the game is 59.5 is the over. So give me the over on the Ohio State game. So if you put 50 on that, that is $350, baby. $350.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Come on now.
All day.
That's a big payout now. I guess
We got 2 underdogs.
well, the nose are just to cover though.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah, just
Still
to
an
cover.
underdog.
Yeah, I got a dog in there I got a dog though as my money line. So that'll be big, man. That'll be big. So
Yep.
we made a lot of people a lot of money on these bourbon scotch beers in the NFL last year. I don't know how it's gonna go in college. Just 1 week we're doing college, but shit, we won a lot of fucking money on that last year. Cause what we trying to do? Make these people some what? Motherfucking money.
money.
Mhm. All right. Without further ado, man, time to get loose. It's time to get
What?
loose, baby.
All right.
What is that?
Drink some Grey Goose.
Those and you can get loose, baby.
No Grey Goose if you don't get loose.
It's loosey-goosey time, man. Time to do these loosey-goosey parlays. We're going to just get wild, try to make some crazy money. We're going to do two apiece. Let me start with you, man. What's going to happen, dude?
Okay, let's go Pitt to win. We're going to go Penn State win. I'm going to go wrong team favored, Temple to win. I'm going to go Oregon to cover. I got Arkansas to win. Let's go Utah cover. And for this one, let's go Notre Dame cover.
Oh, what's that get you?
25. I'll put 25 on it. It'll give me $800.85.
I like that one, man. I'll drink to that. That sounded good. I didn't hate much of what you said on that one, man. Cheers. All right, let me do mine here. Give me Florida to win. Give me Florida State to win, baby.
You're all in on them, huh?
Give me Louisville to cover. Did I not do that? I should have done that last one. I don't know how I left Louisville off my bourbon scotch beer. Give me Florida State to win. Give me Clemson to cover. Give me, let's see. Give me Ohio State to win. Give me Bama to win at minus 100,000. Literally, minus 100,000. Never seen that in my life.
That's a wasted pick.
I mean, hey, just add it to the ticket, And then give me, you know what I'm going to do, man? How about this game? How about this for a wrong team favorite? I don't know if you watched North Carolina, but they got the Florida A&M Rattlers hung in there with them motherfuckers, bro. And they were down
minus like 27 guys.
Yeah, minus 27 guys on the road.
Yep.
And now they are 1-point favorites. 1-point favorites against Appalachian State, bro. So give me the Apps. Wrong team favored at home to upset North Carolina Tar Heels. That's a 7-team bet. You put 25 on that. That's $1,012.15, baby. I like that all day, man.
Yeah. There's not too much wrong I would do. I mean, honestly, the Bama is the one I would probably take out.
I mean, you take it out. Let's see how much it changes. You take Bama out.
$1,000.
Yeah, he
11.
You.
What?
It's $1.01.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, but I want that dollar if I'm gonna win. You know what I'm saying? All they gotta do is not lose to Utah State. All right, bottoms up, man. Bottoms up. You know what that means? You gotta chug what we got left.
All right.
Cheers, sir. And now we start at the bottom of the page, which is a little tricky because they already have next week's games on there.
Yeah.
So start at the last, which is Clemson.
Well, I'll try my best. Let's see. Let's go all the way
A
down.
lot easier NFL game, man. NFL style to do this.
Yep. Let's see. I will do. Where is it? All right, so I will do Clemson to cover.
Okay.
I'll do LSU cover. I'm all in on LSU. for some
Apparently,
reason.
man.
I didn't mean to do that.
Might need to
either.
get a side bet going, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure we will.
Yeah.
We'll go Louisville to cover.
Okay.
Makes sense. Mississippi State, Memphis. I mean, giving up 2 touchdowns. Mississippi State's not proven. Let's go Memphis to
Mm.
cover. Let's see. Not liking any of those. Liberty, 3.5 point favorites. I'll take them. Just
Going
throwing
deep,
some new-
man.
Yeah,
Got Liberty in this motherfucker.
We'll go. I'll join you in the Florida. We'll do Gators to cover.
Wrong team. Oh, covered. Okay.
Or no, I'd take them to win.
Oh,
Win. Let's see.
WTF.
We'll do on this one. I'll do Cincinnati to cover.
Okay.
Just because. Just to hedge my bets on one.
Big boy, man. Big boy parlay.
Yeah, we'll do Oregon cover. Which that might get me. I'll do Rutgers to win.
Mm. How many teams you got now?
I don't know.
You're not building your parlay over there?
I have. I messed up. Hold on. All right, let's do it this way. I'll do Gators to win, Rutgers cover, Georgia win, Clemson cover, LSU cover, Louisville cover. We'll do Memphis cover, Ohio State, and Liberty to cover.
All right, what's that?
$20, $2,102.34.
Ooh, big money. Come on, let's go. Let's go. I like that one. All right. Let me start down here, see what I can do here. All right, give me Clemson to win, just in case they start Ununga and he sucks ass. Give me the Noles to win, baby. Wrong team favored. Oh,
Drinking that Kool-Aid.
come on. I'm ready. Hey, I got 1 week to do it. If we lose here, and I'll be quiet. Let's see. Give me Louisville to cover. You like the Memphis to beat Mississippi State, huh? I don't want to touch that one, man. I don't know about that
I
one.
thought I got Memphis to cover, not beat them.
Oh, well, maybe I misunderstood you. I believe you. You made the parlay, not me. So, I wasn't checking behind you. So, give me Ohio State to win. I like that Liberty. Give me Liberty to win.
Yep.
Give me Florida. I got to have one where I pick the damn Utes. Come on, baby. Give me the Utes to cover. Come on, Utah. Do me right. I'm going to pull them for you hard, baby. Give me Ole Miss over Troy big time. Give me BYU over South Florida. And give me Arkansas to cover against Cincinnati. That's a 9-team big boy parlay. You put 25 on it. Ooh, that's less than my other one. 942.75. 942.75. But that's still, hey, I would take that any day. Any day and twice on Sunday, man. Feel good about it?
I feel good about it. I mean, we're going to win a lot of money this year. We're just trying to introduce college fans into what we do in the NFL. Hopefully it translates and win college football fans just as much money as we win the NFL people.
That's it, dude. That's it, man. For my 100 Proof Mafia out there, we trying to make y'all some motherfucking money, beat these odds makers, man. And that's what it's all about. We have lots of cool segments coming up this year. We're going to bring back our designated driver segment as well with some special guests on the program. And keep it going, man. But that's it. That's a little abbreviated preview version of the 100 Proof Show. Man, go Noles, roll Tide, go Utes, everybody, go Dogs, sick 'em. Thank you for the chat, for being here all night long, man. Don't forget, hang out with us, hit the bell, tickle the like button, finger the sub. We need all that kind of stuff, man. We getting out there and trying to make everybody some motherfucking money, man. So from the Rocky Mountains of Utah down to the panhandle of Florida, this is 100 Proof Football. My name is Paul Kleckler. For my co-host Adam Pope, we what? We out.
We out.
I'm out of here, bitches!
Playoffs?
Bruh.